Hello, Randy Sunda here. So this video is going to be the first episode in a series where I'm going to cover the basics, kind of soup to nuts, how to get your first real estate wholesale deal. So what is wholesaling? Why does wholesaling work? And who is wholesaling for? I'm sure you heard the term wholesaling. So what is wholesaling? Wholesaling is essentially you're buying a property at a discount and then you're going to assign your beneficial interests in that contract to an end buyer at a later date. So, how does wholesaling differ from traditional real estate? Well, in traditional real estate, typically you're looking to find that property, make the offer on the property. You're going to be the actual buyer and you're going to take the possession and title to that property. Wholesaling, on the other hand, is really where you're going to go out, you're going to find a seller that wants to work with you. You're going to have a conversation, you're going to agree on price and terms, and then ultimately you're going to put what's agreed upon in writing in the form of a purchase and sales agreement. After that, after you get that contract signed, what you're going to do next is you're going to go contact your local title and escrow company, send them that contract, and depending on what state you're in, that could be a closing attorney. Next, after you get the title and escrow opened up, or you did send that file over to a closing attorney, now you're going to go and switch gears and you're going to move towards trying to get the contract sold and actually go find an end buyer who's ultimately going to purchase it and take that title to the property. Why does wholesale work? Well, wholesaling works because it's a fast and easy solution to solve problems with a seller that typically doesn't want to take the time to list it, or maybe have to list it and sell it with an agent, or maybe they have to do some repairs, or they got to clean the property up to be able to bring that property to market. So some sellers may want to just kind of circumvent that and not even do any of that and just work with a wholesaler that's going to make them a fair cash offer on their property and get it sold that way. So wholesaling also creates a great opportunity for real estate investors like myself to purchase properties at a discount. It allows you to basically, buy that property, make the improvements, do whatever renovations are necessary, and then sell the property on that open market for a profit. Sometimes other investors are looking for more rental property, so they're going to look to find a property that they can get below market value. They'll do a little bit of make ready improvements to the property, and then ultimately they're going to place the tenant in the property and then cash flow on that property over time. So who's wholesaling for? Really, wholesaling for anyone, right? It's anybody that's new to real estate is kind of a easy path to get your first deal. And for many, that's really just a proof of concept that getting into real estate is something that anyone can do. It's also perfect for beginners with little to no capital to get started and get their first deal. So that's the first episode. I'm going to cover a bunch more. And again, I want to cover just really how do you go about getting your first contract in wholesale and get it from the very beginning and take it all the way to the end at the finish line. So we'll catch you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.